Today, I have a couple of things to show you. So, I'll make two videos. One will be all the cigars I just purchased, and I purchased 21 more on CI, Cigar International, if you don't know what that is. So, I'm getting a 10 bag sampler, just like Thompson, but I want to see how good CI does it. Comes with 10 less, but hopefully they're more premium cigars also. Now, I just got another new humidor. I have three. One cost $5. That was pretty done. And those usually hold 25 plus. Right now I have about close to 45, 50 in those. This one holds 50 plus. And it also depends, you can fit stuff, some more cigars depending what the size is. This might be a longer video because I want to show you everything. So, I want to show you how to season your humidor before you start putting your cigars in it, because that won't be good. After you season your humidor, you can purchase these cheap ones, or they usually come with one. This one didn't come with anything. It was cheaper, but it's a nice one. You can get, I like these. These cost about $13 a piece. I own two for my other two humidors. This one I also keep with one of these in my humidor. So I have one little one and one big one in there. So hang on a second. So you can also purchase, you can hear me, one of these. They also have the crystal ones. You put, this one just takes regular water, tap water, because it filters everything out. But the other ones, you probably should use, distilled water or 50-50. I usually use 50-50 for stuff. I recently purchased, this is by Zycar. I have one in another humidor also, with one of these and one of the Craftsman bench. This one is only going to go in here because this is 100 count one, which means it'll hold up to about 100 cigars. Usually these come pre-ready, but this one isn't. So I'm going to put some 50-50 in this one when it's time to use. Now, put that back. So what you want to do now to start is, if it comes with one of these, take a washcloth or a rag and soak it in distilled water. Wring it out so it doesn't, so it's wet but not dripping. And then you just wipe it on. And this might take I would say do it 2 to 4 times. And once it doesn't get all the edges, doesn't take in too much more water, if any, by the time you've done it a couple times, I would say, for me, I would do it twice at least, and 4 times probably at the most. 4 times should be good, if not more than good. But make sure you get everywhere. It will change colors, which that's what it's supposed to do. So I'll set this to this side, and then this will probably take all of this. And what you want to do is get all the edges. Everywhere. All the creases, all the, every single place. And then, once you do that, what I did in my other humidor is I would set just a tad little bit of water down here, make it sit for hour and a half, 2 hours, and then just do it over again. Wipe it down one more time to see if it gets any more water. And then I would put either the humidor in, crystal, or anything like this. And for people say a day, so about 24 hours or so, before you put your cigars in. So, to prepare a humidor probably will take a day, day and a half. So I might actually just put a washcloth with a bag, because you don't want it to have the wood warp or anything like that. So that's pretty much all you do for a humidor. Wipe it down 2 to 4 times. Let either cloth or just a little bit of water, not too much, so it evaporate everywhere. So make sure you get all the spots, including this. This is, in my opinion, the most important part right here, because it should shut. And, this is the first time that I'm doing this to the humidor. But you want it to make almost like a slurping sound, like, so, yeah, this video will probably be a longer video, but it'll help you to keep your cigars nice and good. You should really have, if you have one of those digital or other ones, I only have one. You actually don't need them. But I mean, sometimes I take one out and put them in another humidor to see if they're good. But necessary, you don't need them. I would say if you're a beginner, get one. A decent one, probably for $20-$30. I would not spend too much money, but on one. But I would spend a decent amount on one. Like I said, probably $40 at the most. Is all you have to spend on a decent one, and that's at the most. See, I'm getting everywhere that I can possibly get. If you have any questions, comment below, and I can see if I can answer them. So I'll leave this sit in here the first time for about an hour and a half. Come back, wipe it down again, see how it is. The second time I'll leave the cloth in. And you want to make sure you get everywhere. Like I keep saying, inside, because that will help your humidification systems, or whatever you have. So it should look something like this. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all you need. And I'll show you this when I'm all done. So I'll make a second video to show you what it looks like. So it should be done by tomorrow. Thank you. And this is JB Schmel, and I'm signing out. By the way, make sure you definitely get this part too, because that's when it closes. So get everywhere, like I keep saying, everywhere inside. 2 to 4 times. So I'm going to leave it. You hear that? That's a good sound. So I wiped it down good once. And I'll come back about an hour and a half later. That's what kind of sound you want it. Thank you, and have a nice day.